Let's just do this. Let's just play the big things we have.
I won't let you down.
Alright, let's see what we got. Crap, crap, and crap. I guess we could take a corner. You know, I'm actually gonna take Shadow Essence because if our deck ends up good and fun, then this will be a good and fun card in it. I'm not a huge fan of Creeper, actually. But let's grab a Frost Rider. I like that card. This makes me want to barf. This card, in theory, can be fun. I guess we'll take a Song Stealer. Twilight Drake if you get some Dragon Synergy, maybe. Let's take a Void Shard here. This guy's fun. These cards are not fun. I guess Azura is playable. This card is playable. And yeah, Bone Collar maybe. These aren't great. These aren't great. Let's take a Spirit Lash. Do love me an Amulet. Alright, this card is good. I'll take a Grave Digging. Drawing some cards could be nice. I think I'll take a Squashling. I like the idea of a Squashling. Let's grab another 2. I don't think I want any of those. This card's very strong. This card is 2. Light Bomb. I think this is a terrible deck for Light Bomb, but the other cards somehow happen to be worse. Take a Gargoyle, an Operative, a Ysera, and a Bone Drake. Yeah, okay. Well, our 4 best cards came in the last 4 picks. I think the deck became playable somehow. Ysera, now we have to play this deck. I got an Amulet, I got a Ysera. If I'm retiring this one, I don't think I can justify playing any decks tonight. So we gotta play it, and we gotta get 12 wins. My reputation is on the line. Taz, it's good to see you. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs though. And we are back. Sorry, I ate 1 carrot, 1 handful of leaves, 3 pistachios, and that's great. Hey, did we shout out PJ? Can we shout out PJ again? Team America? He rated us. I'm not sure if we gave him a proper shout out. And by we, I mean me. Got rated by the Plate Up crew today, Dreads and PJ. Did you have your chicken and taters yet tonight? I always eat half of it before the stream, like around 7 or 8. And then I eat the other half around 11 or 12 or 1. That's been my routine lately.
Nature will rise against you.
Greetings.
Why in God's name would nature rise against me? Why? Why would they do that? I tried to stream for a bit. I never had more than 6 people watching. One of the viewers that noted my stream might grow if I farted less. I guess what I'm saying is, how do you hide your farts on stream? Well, it's not easy, I'll tell you that much. Step 1, get an anti-amplification funnel for your sphincter hole. So you know how you probably had one with like the small end up your butt and then the big widening? I do the opposite. I do the wide like around my arse, and then it filters it into like a very small hole. So it just comes out as like a constant low whistle that the mic doesn't pick up. Butt plug silencer. There you go, this guy knows. That's your first problem, I think.
Bottoms up.
Ride the polar bear.
Ride the polar bear. Shut up, dude. Just mute the mic. You could mute the mic too. You can do that.
Ride the polar bear express.
Let me just mute the mic here. Turn your ass into a leaf blower. What does that mean? So you're all going to get just as extra as you did to Mech Arena? No, I've never seen a Twitch chat get so addicted to a game as Mech Arena. I've lost like all my chatters to Mech Arena. Bert, Gesticulate, Taz, Zelda, although he was working a job for a while. I like playing it because I win so much. It's so much better than Marvel Snap and Hearthstone, where we lose all the time. I got 200 tokens today, so I'm only like 400 tokens away from getting Mystique. I've had Mystique in my shop for a week. That I think is crap. Let's see. Oh my god, a newsletter. What are they giving me? Free reward. Jubilee boosters? Why the hell do I want that? I'll take them though. Let's see. What else we got? I got 0 credits. Great. I got 0 credits. Okay, I'm only 400 tokens away from Mystique though. That's it. And in 3 months of playing this game, 2 months, I don't know how long I've been playing, haven't got one Squirrel Girl in my shop. All the kids love Jubilee. I like Jubilee. But why do I need Jubilee tokens? Every Jubilee I ever get pulls crappiest thing in my deck. I have Gambit pinned. I'm not sure if I want it for my discard deck. Yeah, I'm not sure if you do either. I don't know. I don't have Gambit. Every time, Gambit's the only card in that game, I think, that gives me good RNG. My opponents play. They're always killing stuff in lanes that I've already won or already lost. Or like, they're like killing something that helps me or something somehow. I don't know how. Every time somebody plays a Gambit, my eyes light up. I'm like, oh boy, my board's about to improve. All I want in Mech Arena is a Lancer that can dual wield sniper rifles. Mana Saber's strong if you can keep it alive, yeah. So you know how we always complain about going second? Everybody complains about going second. Because having 1 less mana than your opponent every turn is a humongous disadvantage. When you have Mana Saber alive for a turn or 2, those turns you have an equivalent amount of mana and an extra card. But if you're going first, you now have 2 more mana than your opponent every turn. Mana Saber is sick. In Rise of Kingdoms, all I want is more corn. How much corn do you have? I got over 1 million corn now.
Anduin versus the Lich King.
I lost to somebody who played Wong into Gambit, and then they Odin'd it, yeah. Yeah, I've had some funky losses to Wong something and then Odin. I guess I can keep it. We just talked him up, right? But once somebody plays a Wong and I can't deal with it, I usually just make sure to never snap or stay in after they snap.
Wow.
1 million? What the fuck? I need more. I need more corn.
Come on, share.
I have some great wins playing Magneto against Wong. Yeah, I will sometimes. Sometimes my decks are running Cosmo. Sometimes my decks are running Arrow or Juggernaut.
The light shall burn you.
Well, I didn't want this hand. What's the best use of corn? I have no idea. Training units, I guess. The more corn you... But like, I'm always accruing corn. I'm just constantly making units. But I think you need corn to make units. Yeah, like all the resources, I don't know. They're like so abundant. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a point where you're like... There's a point where you need more than you have, but... I haven't reached it. I like those Rise of Kingdom style games because I could just hit upgrade my building for an hour and then walk away or come back, you know, the next day and I got my upgraded building, you know. Well, I go on a little mission. Okay. I like it. I don't feel like I'm stressing.
I see gold in
You can play the 7-drop next turn. I kind of dig that. I haven't played Snap yet. Is snapping like doubling the cubes in backgammon? Yeah. I don't know what backgammon is, but yeah, I'm sure. Just like doubling the stakes you're playing for. A serious issue I am noticing is I cannot kill that 3/4. Like that, though. We're gonna put in auto squelch soon, I think. It's funny because like any features they put in now are so laughably outdated and late, but like they'd have to frame them like, oh my god, new update, we're introducing auto squelch. Like, get excited, that thing you've been asking for is finally here. Like, they can't like say, you know, if you're a company or marketing your product, you can't like be honest. You can't be like, hey, you know, here it is. Sorry, it's a decade too late. Which is why I think they should really scrap Hearthstone. Honest to God, I really think they should scrap Hearthstone and just make Hearthstone 2. They should probably just say like, hey, no new expansions for 6 months or a year or whatever.
One more
Hearthstone 2 is coming. Kill the game for a year. I mean, I'd still be playing it, you know. I've been working hard to polish this new client. Yeah. Maybe we can fatigue him. People would lose their minds with joy or anger. Crashes on startup. Yeah, maybe today's not the day to be asking for like new features and stuff, considering one of the servers went down for half the day. But you know, just a man can dream. I mean, I guess at some point. Does it ever even matter? This isn't even good.
A fine purchase.
I hate to think how much money I've spent on Hearthstone. Every expansion I got cards. Don't worry about it. If you got enjoyment, that's worth it, I think. And you can always sell your collection later, right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, accurate is the Hearth Arena class tier list. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I would just use Hearthstone deck tracker. HS replay. That is 100% accurate.
Well rebuild from the ground up.
If they just present the HS replay data to you, which I think they might do, then it's also equivalently accurate. They scrap Hearthstone, would I have to buy all new cards again? Well, you'd buy new cards for the new expansions. Sort of like what you're doing now. But you would have, effectively, Hearthstone 1 would become the wild format. Hearthstone 1 would be your wild format, and then Hearthstone 2 would be standard. And if you wanted to play wild like people do now, you would just play it on Hearthstone 1 with all the cards you already have. I would understand the people who are adamantly against auto squelch. None of their arguments consist of any logic. They're usually either, but it only takes a few seconds to squelch your opponent at the start of the game, or if auto squelch is a thing, it will devalue the heroes with unique emotes. I've never seen anybody argue against auto squelch, but I also don't really like seek out any of these arguments outside of Twitch chat. But yeah, it makes no sense to not have it, because if you just had it as something you could enable but didn't have to enable, then it doesn't take away from anybody or anything. It minimizes the clicking of each individual game, which is just strictly more efficient, right? League of Legends also took 8 years to introduce an auto mute chat. Nice shirt. Hey, thanks, Blade. I see them in the forums whenever I look at pre-existing suggestions. Yeah, and I mean, you know, I would put auto squelch near the very, very bottom of my desired features in Hearthstone. If it took any effort that took away from developing something that I actually cared about, then I would say don't do it. They just don't seem to be developing anything at all. So, in that regard, if it took a very, very small amount of effort and I could put it in, I mean, I would be 0.1% more satisfied with the Hearthstone client, I guess.
All life must end.
But yeah, the auto squelch don't really bother me. The like severe and strict limitations to the game modes you can play and like how you can play them is what bothers me the most. Secondary to that is that all the effort to give you anything different has resulted in an auto battler, duels, and mercenaries. And while I enjoy Battlegrounds to some extent, it's not a card game. It's a cool auto battler that uses Hearthstone cards. But even now, they barely even use any existing Hearthstone cards, which I think was part of the core concept initially. It was like, oh, you can play with whatever, Minibot and Joey Bot and junk bot, and then after a couple of, you know, updates, they're like, oh crap, none of these cards make sense and it's all stupid, let's make cards from scratch. And now there's really no point in having it in the Hearthstone client at all. I just got back into Dota auto chess and that shit is still insanely fun. Yeah, I've heard good things about that forever. I had never played any auto battler until Battlegrounds, even through the hype of auto chess. Dota Underlords, is that what it was called? TFT, like I never really checked any of them out. I knew of them and I knew everybody was going crazy for them, but they just weren't really for me. And then Hearthstone, I tried it out because it was like, well, it's in the client. I think that's where most people probably find themselves. Like, oh, it's in the client. I'm actually just gonna heal. Like, oh, it's in the client. I already log in every day. Yeah, I'll play it. TFT's fun? Yeah, I don't doubt that. I tried auto chess and I had no idea what was happening. I have many seizures when I look at the main menu and I see Hearthstone as a game mode in the video game called Hearthstone. Yeah. Yeah, that is quite confusing. This is like all donkey deck? What's going on here? I probably would have traded first. This could have ended up much worse for them. This is quite good for us. I think I'll actually leave that up too. Trying to get the free trade. It's probably worth it, maybe. Perhaps. If it was going into turn 7, I would trade so I don't get hit by a bone mare, but... Wait, really? Gargoyle would be good. Bone Drake, maybe. Rygul, Mind Eater. Could just Squashling. Maybe I just Squashling. Go to Auto Chess had a new game mode that is based around abilities, and I would check that out. Is it in the client, or where do I find it? Thanks.
Fight until you can't no more.
I have a Light Bomb in the deck. Chops there, I trade there, I trade one. This doesn't have to be like that bad. Kinda need something here. How is Battlegrounds not a mode? You know? I don't know. I had an undead die. Are these undead? No. Conjurer. Wait, I haven't had an undead die yet? That's not good. I don't want to play that then. Alright.
Have another dose! It hurts!
Okay, I need time.
Come on, share!
How do I get time?
Welcome to the cloud.
Dance with me.
Oh man, we could Void Shard. That's so good. Alright.
Have another dose!
You can always Ysera Dream. That I don't care about. That I don't care. Remember when Arena was a button on the home screen? I don't even remember that.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
I'm not even gonna bother dreaming anything here.
Do you have an audience with the king?
Dream it now. It's not really worth it, is it?
Every nightmare must.
Good to use, better to wear.
There's a powerful 8 drop. For those of you that don't know what this card does, because that may be the case, the next 3 spells you draw or cast when drawn. Not very good. very good, that card. This dude blew his load too early, did he? It looks like he's got a bunch of crap. But he also shuffled a bunch of mules into his deck and drafted Socialite and Bloodworm, and yeah, maybe he got a bad, bad collection of cards, but would I smash Ysera? What does that mean? Have sex with a dragon? Probably not. Custom games, ability arena. You haven't installed Dota. Then I suppose you could stream Steam, link it onto a phone, and realize you may be referring to the Dota Auto Battler app intended for mobile. I went 10 with Warrior, and I've seen Dose and Greg at 12 today with Warrior. I really like where Arena is right now. I think Arena's a lot better with Malignant gone. Some of these changes are good improvements.
Anduin versus
The problem, I think another problem, not the singular problem, but little Redbird.
light shall bring
I think a problem that they have is like, let's say that this was like whatever. Okay, so Malignant meta was awful. And then you ban Malignant and you buff a few classes and now this meta improves. But when you do another rotation, you kind of start back from like an unknown standpoint. Like you don't know if you're introducing a fun or balanced meta. And far more often than not, they're not making a fun and balanced meta these days. So it's almost like play testing the new meta before you release it would be smart, and then implementing the changes you want to make in the first round of micro adjustments before that goes live would be smart. And then you could release something that's a little more fun and balanced. And then you can make adjustments from there and improve it from there. But that would require some level of play testing before something's released. A Gengar ends in 14 minutes. It's only at 160 right now. Let's coin. I think Dose and Greg are cool. I think so too.
More to be wild.
Okay, so I can trade and play what? A 4? I can play 2 2s. Yeah. Maybe dragons can change form, but then why smash in the first place? Ysera. Warcraft. Hot cosplay.
Not shady.
Hey, I got you, friend.
That's one horny woman. I mean, they've got horns. What am I doing here? 3 and 2?
In the best shape of my life.
Guess I might as well trade this one, huh? What if I trade here? Doesn't really make a difference. That Hearthstone UI is so complete ass. It felt cool in 2015 when there weren't so much shit crammed together. But man, it feels so garbage these days. Yeah, I could see that. That and the client runs like Dookie. It'd stutter every time you open the store. You know, every time we do these mobile sponsorships, I'm always more disappointed in the Hearthstone client and UI and features within when every sponsored content we do has a better UI and a better like leaderboards and more features supported.
welcome to the
It's almost impressive how bad Hearthstone's been for as long as it's been while remaining as popular as it is. But no, I'm not impressed, I'm disappointed. But since I was just checking out the, that, we might as well just make sure we're building stuff, right? Can I upgrade this? Can I upgrade this? Okay, you know what? City Hall. Okay. What happened? Could double trade and trade.
Handle it.
Double trade and trade. Maybe next turn we just have to rip that. Okay. Like that and that. Alright, let's do that. What are we doing here? Let's take a draw card. Peasant. I'm only 2 turns away from this. Let's just do this. Maybe we'll high roll. Just gonna train a few units, just a few units. I'm gonna upgrade that, I think.
Don't keep your thoughts to
Okay, let's
yourself.
see. Let's just go on one like quick mission to find some wood or something. Always use a little more wood.
I sense your struggle.
Oh frick. This is all crap. 3, 6, 8. I guess I can kill that. Let's see if we get anything here. Secret agent coming through. Guess I could have played that first, but do this. Make sure we go in the right order so that we don't lose our attack first. Let me just do a little exploring.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Whipper, what's your alliance? ZXQ1, you gotta join it, bull. I need help. Bad, they're coming for me tomorrow, I think. I think we're gonna play more on stream tomorrow. Is the plan, I think. Yep, Sarah. Created by? Conjurer. Ay, ay, ay.
Good to use, better to wear.
Alright, we'll concede pretty quick. We'll let him do his Sarah stuff and then we'll concede. It's still really foggy. I went out earlier. It was foggy as shit. I could barely see out there. When did that Conjurer come down? That was early, right? Probably got like a 1 in 25 or something. We concede yet? You'll try your Sarah. If we get Ysera this turn, I think we'll keep playing. If we don't, then I don't think we will.
You have 20
I guess I shouldn't have drafted Ysera.
You fight as the against.
Little red beard beaten by a little red bird. I'm gonna go see how foggy it is. Also, it's pretty cold out tonight. I hate when I mind blank while doing something. I do it on autopilot and I can't remember if I actually did it or not. What are you trying to do? I mean, I can't keep that if I don't have a 2 or a 1, right? Oh good, they can't steal my Ysera from my deck this time. Heard snow could happen this upcoming weekend, Red. Wait, really? That wouldn't be good. Oh my god, it might snow on Sunday? I didn't know it was allowed to snow in January. Uh-oh. Wait, Sunday? The 29th? Uh-oh. You're taking my medication? Oh no. Those dorky weekly pill cases can be useful. Wait, I thought it barely ever snows here. I guess it didn't really snow this year. So far. Not really.
Cannot quell our flames.
That feels good.
The snow kind of scares me. What if I get stuck in the house? I can't go anywhere. I'm all by myself.
The streets are not safe.
Then what? Hope he double trades. That'd be super nice. You stupid piece of crap.
Join the spirits.
Don't forget to tip the Tory.
Oh my god, snow. Alright, this time next year I'm not gonna be living here. I'll be living somewhere else. Rain on Friday, rain on Saturday. And then what, snow Sunday night, but not snow on Monday, so it won't be a lot of snow, right? Is that how that works?
Welcome to the cult.
Stuck in the house all day by yourself sounds like every day. True. true. But I could go outside. I got my mail today. I got I got another. It wasn't actually a check. The IRS. Apparently, I paid them too much last year. They said. So they sent me a check in the middle of the year, like in the summer or something like that. I just got like a notice now. They're like, well, giving you more tax credit. They're paying me interest for the money they kept. I thought that was kind of cool. I also thought they also might be coming to put me away for good, so the fact that it wasn't that was also nice. I guess I could have traded first. Like 2 cents. It was like 70 bucks or something. The IRS isn't evil after all. Maybe they took more than. Maybe they took more than they should have. Am I in Oregon? I'm in Oregon right now. I grew up in California. I think I'm gonna. Man, if my brother was looking at buying like a condo or something in Southern California, I'm gonna call him tomorrow.
You got the wrong guy.
I'll tell him I'll help him put down for it. Maybe move back to California. Wait, that's not what I want. Oh god, I have to wait another turn for that?
Secret agent coming.
Maybe they're money laundering. I hope not. Going back to California? Maybe. Maybe. We speed running over here or what? What do you mean speed running over here? I just had a 9-win shaman. I mean, yeah, I do play a lot faster than you. What the hell? We're in Oregon. Bend is dope if you haven't been. Haven't been to Bend, no. The IRS rejected my girlfriend's taxes for the health care reform. When we redid it, she owed $600 less. Nice. Nice. I want to kill some stuff. You think there's a chance that I want to trade with what comes out of here instead? Well, sure, why not? Just plays slow because chat plays for him. He does ask chat a lot, but it's interactive. Dreads, we're playing Played Up on Thursday, by the way. Get your game pants on. I always wear my Team Liquid gamer pants. Oh, I miss the dragon. I don't want to miss the dragon. Probably gonna end up just doing this. I love dreads, but the bouncing makes me hurt. Well, if you think that makes you hurt, I'm sure it hurts him even more with those geriatric old testicles hanging low and slapping on him, putting all the weight of them on it. It's not good. Don't want to be doing that. Never lucky. Not a second you see. You better free trade here. You better trade. Okay. I'll allow this.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
You win this.
Imagine how much it hurts with his Irish step dancing kicks into the leg. With his Irish step dancing kicks into the leg of the desk. Dreads is he's it's an extreme sport, this streaming business for that guy. If Dreads stopped bouncing, I would secretly miss it. I wouldn't. I hated the kiss. I hated the grunt. They're gone. I hated the bounce. It's still here. Well, it was gone for a while, but it's made an untimely comeback. But there's hope. I beat double Astalor. Arcane defenders are stronger. They can be.
Don't keep your thoughts.
Speaking of Astalor, I'm about to grab my opponents. Never lucky. You can still request a grunt, true.
Me not shady.
You can. I'll allow it. You can even request a grunt here. I won't do it, but as long as I get to draw a card, I'd do this. If not, I guess I'll just have to play a 3/4 on 3, which isn't all that good.
the rules.
It's fine. Oh, I even get to trade the amulet. I dig that.
Don't forget to tip your torrent.
Don't forget to tip the torrent. Bring back the kiss. Hey, you might bring it back one day. You never really know. You never know. A 4-mana 5/5. I can flip this guy and trade. I don't really dig that. I'll just take the free kill. And, you know, what are you gonna do? Kill it? I trade it in, then he trades one of those, then I have to trade in an extra guy. Ooey to that, I say. I was hoping to request a cowardly grunt impression. Right for here. I took those down. They're gonna come back though. I feel like I was getting sick last week, but I never got sick. Here's all those carrots I've been eating. Go pick up some of the road signs. I'm not doing that one. Don't strain your voice. Leave me alone. Get better,
Delicious spider.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey Spanky. How's your town at level 13, Spanky? Can you join my alliance? It might be too late now. Dreads. Did Dreads do Rise of Kingdoms by any chance? Whoever picked that card, thank you. That was gesticulate. Got a freebie. Gave him a freebie. Pretty good. Let's drop this. I just love, man, this card's so good. Sometimes I see that Dreads pass that card and I get angry. Not fair. I'm 16. How are you? Are you using? What are you doing? How is this happening? Yeah, double trade. Okay, what's the best thing I can get? A Bone Drake? Imagine taking the 10 minutes to help out old Mr. Red for free. I think you can do this one in under 5. Hey, I said I was trying to take my opponent's Astalor earlier. Little did we know, they did indeed have an Astalor, but I did not get it.
Ride the polar bears.
Tell that company they scammed you, Red, and they should pay you as if the people joined your alliance. Well, we're getting paid just for having played it, so that's nice.
Our gift of frost shields us.
You know, I'm starting to think that dreaming his 8-drop Astalor probably won't be right strategy.
Welcome to the cult.
I see no need to play Astalor right now. Not a single solitary.
Ooh, the red one tastes like
No
cherries.
Astalor?
Reporting for duty.
If that's the game we're playing, then that's the game we're
Time
playing.
may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Wiggle room, please!
Our gift of fire empowers us.
What's happening? Am I dead?
Have to tip your torrent.
No.
Good to use.
Like a decent turn. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but just leveling the city hall, the walls, and the hospital, then the resources. That sounds great. Do you mean to count for our thing, or to count for just like for playing in general? I don't know how to play well in general. But to count, all you have to do is get the city hall to level 5. Can't quite do what I might want to do. Let's just do this. Let's just play the big things we have. Would you have trade pre-8 mana Astalor? If I didn't draw Void Shard? Sure. I think troops can be done after building infrastructure. Yeah, I just build them because it seems to be free. Like, I just have a lot of there's a lot of downtime, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm not playing right now. Let me just upgrade some units or whatever. My allies keep sending huge armies to do things. I can't even fill one army. How huge of an army? Okay, P-break or no? Yeah, let's take a quick... I think I can queue up, though. I think so.
Anduin versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Alright. I don't have 10,000 soldiers. How many do I have? Should I check? I don't know how many I have. Alright, I'll check. Because chat made me.
Well met.
They're sending 20 to 30,000 soldiers? For your opponent's position, would you have bumped your Ysera before the final Astalor? Oh, probably. Yeah, I didn't really see what happened. You mean throw the 8-3 in? Second to last Astalor? Okay, how many units do I have? How do you see how many units you have? I have 15,000 troops, I think. And they're all gathering stuff. Can people attack me while I'm gathering? Because I think that'd be incredibly rude if they chose to. I got all these scouting rewards.
Reporting for duty.
I mean, while I'm here, I might as well click, right? Get 50 warriors, no big deal. What else prize you got for me? 50 more warriors, not a big deal. What the hell's going on here? Give me a fucking play. What else they got for me here? 50 more warriors. I'm just rolling in warriors. Wait, is this like all warriors? I got me 200 warriors. Irrigation level 5. Oh my god. Isn't that good? Okay. This could be good. This could be good too. I guess I have that. Guess I'll have kind of one of each maybe. I can't imagine either will be bad for us though. Oh my god, I just got handsaw level 5. That's great news. I can bump and I could have consecrated. Let's put a 5/5 down. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Let's go back to my town. Let's do a little bit of exploration. Why not? Explore again.
All ends with death.
Let's still gathering. Let's build something. 5 and a 2. That'll just die. That'll just die. Everything's just gonna die. Guess I'd rather have this one. What else can I upgrade? Can I upgrade this? Sure. Why not?
Behold the might of Stormwind.
That's not good. That's not good. So I could make that a 3/3. See if I can find like any anything nice here.
It's all in your head.
Maybe. Okay, that's all. That's all I was doing. I was just seeing how many units I had. 50 with coins for probably worse than 2 out of removal cards. Was mailbox ever consideration? No. I don't want that card. I hate it. You better double trade. Does allow me to kill. I have to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could dream it next turn. What if I dream it next turn? Kinda cool if I hit a death rattle at some point. Now become a 9-5 that becomes a 10-6. Is that right? I think it becomes a 10-6. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot to play that first.
Not too quickly. What is it?
Okay, we'll see. Could be fine. It could be. Stormwind Champion Secret Hidden Buff Tech. It's a good card, man. I still think Stormwind's quite strong.
Me not shady.
Maybe we get a better Shadow Word.
What? They fell off the truck.
God, I want to play Ysera.
Not shady.
That Shadow Word is so good. Has an undead died? What did he kill? No, I didn't have an undead die. I could flip that. Still, how doesn't it become something? Oh, is that better? That dies, that die. Oh, that might be better. He gets his spells, but okay, now he plays like a Maward or something. Or he plays a 1-drop and he plays a hero power and he double Blessing of Kings it. That's what we need. It could happen. Really could. I mean, to be fair, he only has 9 cards. There's not that many. It's not even the max amount of cards you can have. Stormwind has been around, man. It's just another one of those, oh, that's how it works cards? Yeah. Stormwind, it's another one of those cards that's like, has been around, and it's been buffed now, but like, it's deceptively good still, I think. It only gets +1/+1. Oh, I'm okay with that. Yeah, seems like a good time to,
Time may pass, but
use
the
Sarah.
dream
I'll dream it. It really slows him down. If he plays it again in the short term, 1, we can flip it, or 2, we can shrink it. He has too many decisions? Yeah, he'll stress out with all of his decisions. Yes, Sarah. Yes, Sarah? Yes, Sarah. We flip it, it becomes a 12-5, it becomes a 13-5, 13, 14, 15, 19, 21.
As the witch commands.
not on fire.
Well, that flip doesn't really look quite as appealing anymore. If I could get an undead to die, it would actually be a little bit better. Good. Bump and flip.
I wonder.
Could trade and just shrink it.
Hit it very hard.
Fine.
Every night.
Alright, I have 8 mana. We play the 6 and the 2. Maybe that's okay. And then it just puts another better undead in the pool when this dies. What should we call the dragon? Titanax? Yes, Sarah. Well then. Titanax?
I'll cut you down to size.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, what the hell is that? Okay. I need to kill it. If I flip it to a 5/6, it's not very good for me. If I flip my I guess I could flip this and trade. Maybe that's better.
Delicious
Flip here and trade. Guess I don't mind this.
Welcome to the reenactment.
I want to find time to get the squashling down on things that matter. I bumped in case he had a buff.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I didn't want him to have a free divine shield. How come the undead? Oh, they do die. I was gonna say never when you need them to. Let's see. I could trade here. Actually, not very good turn either. I could bump. Then it deals 4, then 5.
Come on, share.
Just awkward because I have to throw 4/7 into this one. But whatever. If my guys don't die, that'd be sweet. Didn't they see you play Ysera? They should concede. They've got more cards than me still, but I have the board. Rest of our deck's not looking too good. Didn't I, was this the game we traded the Undying Amulet like 6 times? Be kind of cool. We can get the Bone Drake and then draw that, maybe. Potato time soon.
I must move quickly.
Where are the carrots? Carrots are in the fridge. I could have a carrot too. Good morning, Brad in chat. What's up? Leah, how are you? Is Washington gonna heal up Sarah? Well, not anymore. Bone Drake. Bonker's good. Let's play this.
Good to use.
Pick up like a
Better to win.
insane. Well, it's not insane. But it was a good draw. I'm good, could be better. I could still be in bed, but oh well. I woke up, I've set an alarm for like 3:30, 3:45. And I fell asleep at like 9:30. My schedule's been pushed back again. I don't know, I set an alarm like 3 or 4 days ago to buy Crown Zenith before it got dark and cold out. But now the alarm keeps going off and I forget to take it off. And I got up, I was like, maybe I'll get up. I was sitting in bed for a little, I was like, no, I'm not gonna be doing that. I just went back to bed. How is that an undead? Pardon me? What a glorious hell did you just do? So we silence that. I wanna play this, but I can't. Oh, I have to silence this one. And then I can take the least amount of damage on this guy.
Just stunning.
Do I want to heal? I guess not. I guess I'd rather just play a card. But, you can ignore is nice. Yeah. I just went back to bed and I got up like 6 o'clock. That's great. What beast is he getting? Invincible's not a beast, right? Tell me Invincible's not a beast. It's a beast? How is it a beast? 11, 15, 8, 13, 19, lethal. Probe, thank you, Probe, for the 26 months, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, I didn't mind waking up to the alarm. I was like, oh yeah, well, I'm just going back to bed. I didn't have anything to do. If I'm not going out to the grocery market, the grocery store, or like going to like go on a Poke search, I'm kind of like, I'm just staying inside today. It's cold lately though. I don't want to go outside.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
Bad. Need cheap cards. You have a nice fire in your fireplace? No, I'm scared. Chat said that I could like burn the whole place down. You know what's funny? I live in like whenever I live anywhere, I pretty much live in like a nearly empty house. I like don't buy anything, and I don't think I need like anything. Like there's like almost nothing in here. If I you know, had there never been anybody else in this apartment, there'd be even less in here. And but then I think like, man, like having like Like a nice shelf to put my Pokemon cards on would be cool, or like having like different lighting would be cool. Lighting a fire in the fireplace would be cool. I just don't do anything. I don't do any of that. Don't light a fire. Wait, why? Why no fire? Is your fireplace safe? I would imagine so, but chat's like, oh, you can have like stuff in there, and then when you light it on fire, it lights the whole apartment complex on fire. Like, oh, maybe I won't do that then. Maybe I won't do that. You got depressed, man. You think so? I feel pretty good. I just don't really like buy a lot of things. Never have. Lily Fires Red knows how to light the fires with the ladies. Yeah, true. I did have a friend. She liked to start fires. Cheap LED lights from Amazon for ambient light for your stream. Maybe one day I'll become a professional streamer and I'll do everything all the other streamers do. Put on my streamer uniform. A nice hump couch. Let's do it, Red. Wait, what are we doing? Sorry? Pardon me? Put Pokemon display in the background. What if I put like a computer desk in the bedroom and I could sit there and have another computer? What about that? But I don't want to live here anymore. I don't think. That was part of my problem, I think, this year. Because I wasn't sure I wanted to live here. And then when I move, if I move, then I have to move so much more shit. But whereas if I move somewhere else and I want to stay there, then what if I put something cool? I gotta do farting, excuse me. Neon lights and fidget spinners, yeah. I feel like when I settle down somewhere, I'd like to do more of that stuff too. Yeah, well, I thought I settled down, but I didn't. Don't mute the fart, I didn't. The angle is key. I sit at like a 45-degree angle with my butthole facing like outward, and then my cheeks slightly like kind of clasped so that it doesn't do like too many bad things. The old streamer trick. LED strip lights weigh nothing. Get a green screen, you can change the background at will and have anything in there. Yeah, but then I have to have a big screen I gotta set up all the time and I gotta do things. Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of streaming? Working? Making improvements on your life? I feel like it does in a sense. Should leave the screen there. What else you doing back there? I don't know, sometimes I do pirouettes. Do not, my friend, discount the pirouettes. Pirouettes? No. What? Did I want that to hit there? Maybe 2? 4. And I can heal. How much does a fart weigh? Probably nothing.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
Oh my god, Kodo. Oh, he's taking the furniture. Can I silence him?
Welcome to the cult.
It's a good card to get. Helps me out some. What? I can trade there. Heal there. I can do some stuff here. Yeah, I can make some plays.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Get you after I'm done.
I can see.
Okay, we got 7 wins. That's really swell. Quite nifty. Beat a couple Astalors along the way. And, yeah. Do want to say thanks to everybody for being here. As always, hope you're enjoying the Hearthstone Arena. If you want me to play something else, just let me know. I'll just switch. It's fine. keep in mind, we are sponsored for a few more days by Rise of Kingdoms. We're going to be playing some more tomorrow, I think. And if you want to help the stream out, you can download it and get your City Hall to level 5, and that does help me out a lot if we get a lot of people to do it. It looks better if we have more people doing it. It takes just a few minutes, so shout out to Rise of Kingdoms and anybody who's done that. Dag, thanks for the follow, Dag.
The light shall bring victory.
Maybe some Hello Kitty online? We could play some Hello Kitty online. I mean, if I get another 2, this could be a nice start. Would you say the recent arena patch has made the mode more enjoyable? Yeah, I would. I would say that it has made it more enjoyable. For me, part of like the easiest way to keep the longevity going, and you know, coming from somebody who's played arena pretty much every day for 5 years, and well, on stream and every day for 7 or 8 years probably. I think it would be nice if they had some more stat tracking. If they had some competitive aspect to it. I think if the leaderboard, they mentioned trying to make some improvements to the leaderboard. I think if they end up with like a better system, I think that would be cool. Metonick, thank you for the follow as well, Met. Don't trade. Why trade?
I've got exotic wares and funnel cakes.
Metonick is now following. Yeah, they are. That's really cool, huh?
Interested?
Play the 4 and then play a 6 next turn. I think I could heal. Okay, I'm gonna heal and play this because if he's bumping and hero powering to get his card, then he's not probably getting Stockade Prisoner out this turn. If he's not bumping and hero powering, then maybe I can silence it before he draws something. That was sort of my thought process. Unfortunately, what's happening here? There he goes face. Darn. Oh, he drew nothing. Well, that's good. And then I'm gonna get his Astalor this time.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Spiked Hog Rider. Hey, what's up, Pierce? Have an idea of what they could track to make the leaderboard better? Oh yeah, an infinite number of ways to make it better. As it's currently constructed, it doesn't exist, so having one would be an improvement. But you could just track total number of 12 win runs for a month or during a rotation period. You could track total number of wins. You could track total number of 7 win runs and 12 win runs. You could track total number of wins with each class during a period. Have a multitude of ways in which they could make improvements. You could still have a rolling average system. I don't know, that would probably be harder to track in real time, but you could have the same tracking system. I think it would be an improvement to have fewer runs qualify for the leaderboard, because 30 is a lot. Like 30 is a lot for somebody that plays every day. I think they should have a monthly system as opposed to a bi-monthly system, because the leaderboard results you got from like June and July on June 1st are going to get published like in the middle of August at the earliest. It's like, oh hey, like 2.5 months ago you had a nice couple streak of games. Oh, did I? Like, I don't know. I don't even remember. So I think it's less relevant when you have the system implemented that way. I think all of those would be better than nothing, or an average of your 30 best consecutive runs. I mean, sure, if there was like a huge prize pool and you wanted to have like the easiest, like not the easiest, if you want to have a really like in-depth and intricate way that prevents a lot of people from participating, but really rewards the best players who grind, you know, multiple runs a day for 2 straight months, like yeah, sure, that system would be, the system they used before would be more understandable, but a system that prevents pretty much everybody from participating is really stupid. Or like a stat that tracks gold earned via arena. Sure. Why not? I think I have to Shadow Word. Ruin here? Yeah, I think I'll be doing that. Shadow Word Undead. If you shadow, does he draw? No. The spell resolves completely before anything else. It's not like deal 2 and then deal 2 again. There's cards that are kind of worded differently. I can't think of a good example, but I'm sure they're out there. So, Ysera. Flip it. I'm just going to Ysera and hope I'm not dead. Problem is, dreaming the Bone Mare doesn't help at all. Dreaming this might be worth it. I take 7 instead, but I don't have a way to bump that guy. I think what I'm gonna do is just play this and cry. Hopefully I'm not dead to like a Battle Master or something. I use a spreadsheet for my arena gains just to make sure if I was spending my gold efficiently for packs. Yeah, just imagine if you didn't have to have an Excel spreadsheet to track things you cared about in Hearthstone. If you close it during runs to replace the deck you tracked, you can also enter the data manually, I believe, or an Excel sheet, as others mentioned. Yeah, Hearth Arena lets you put in manual data, at least it used to. Live stats, come on, man. Real men do it in Excel. What about women? What about the ladies who are playing the game? That's not good. That's not good. And that's not good. As long as I'm not dead, though, I may be able to come back. Okay, that's good that he's trading the peasant. Well.
Every nightmare must end.
You know, I was gonna do some squash slings, but this is okay. Pretty bad if he does that. Don't worry though, we can draw a we can get a gargoyle from our deck. Be kind of cool. Let's see, nothing to flip. 5-8. Wait, 5-8, 12. I need 5. He had a taunt. I could have killed him. It's a pretty smart play for my opponent, was it? Yeah, they did alright. I can keep... When does this go on? At the start of my next turn. So I won't get the 2-2 either way. So let's use this here. And then we'll keep a 5. I think it was coming out to needing 3 to 4 wins to be positive on Arena. You need to be rewarded with at least a pack and a half to not feel bad. Would you ban someone in chat if their chat log was only redemptions for DK? Haha, no. I don't care. Is that Sokka? He writes some messages. What is the new sponsor stuff? Can you buy some Nike sweatshirts? Yeah. Actually, this one pays us more if we get to the 175, although I don't foresee that happening at this rate. But, you know, if the rate increases, maybe. But I could buy a couple of Nike sweatshirts if we got to that many. Wait, how do I have these Ysera cards? Why does my deck tracker... Oh, he put Ysera back in my deck. That's right, okay. So I could draw another Ysera. Some cards that don't do anything here. It's kind of a bummer. That's relatively speaking free. I think I still would rather get a minion on board. I guess maybe this is better. But getting a card, maybe I find something that can help me stay alive. Let me download it into my pretentious iPhone. This one's only on PC, Boogie. You have to do it on on PC for it to count, which is probably a contributing factor why it's harder to get people to do it. I don't think we can get there. Can squeeze in a heal. I can drop it too. Trades. I mean, I'm probably not dead. And this could soak up some of the hits from these. I mean, we're dead depending on where these go. Like if they all just run into the taunts or my face, I think we are dead. The Mech Arena gang is playing? Oh yeah, they're playing. They're leveling up. And hits there, hits there, hits there, hits there, hits there, hits there, goes face. Not technically dead. If they hit our face, I think we can die. I heard you lost every game to a deaf knight. Maybe you should go learn some sign language and plead for your life. I speak sign language. Okay, that's not true, but I know the alphabet. It's not most of it.
These are due back tomorrow.
I know a lot of it.
No
You speak Turkish also? I do, yeah.
little time.
And your favorite candy bar is Baby Ruth. I've never eaten a Baby Ruth in my life. Is Dexter playing Mech Arena? I think he has a Mech Arena sponsorship. I don't know if he's done his already or not, but I think they are sponsoring him as well. Bum, 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 bum. Baby Ruth. What's in a Baby Ruth? Starts with chewy nougat. I'm already kind of out. Some chocolate and peanuts and caramel. I'm sure it's fine. I didn't like peanuts when I was a kid. I didn't like nuts when I was a kid. Red, say that you love memes in Turkish. This little guy hates me. He hates us all. Have I been to Turkey? No. No. Baby Ruth is crap. You like big hunks, Red? Not really, no. Last time I had one in my pocket, you swung down from a rope and you screamed, "Hey, you guys!" Yeah, but I didn't need it though. I did push you into to the ocean. I pushed you into some cove water. Remember that? Yeah, it's true. Pierce and Redbeard's a lot like Sloth and Chunk, I'd say.
It's all in your head.
Big hunk tastes good. Wait, that's a candy bar? I thought you were just asking me if I like big hunks, like big buff dudes jiggling their toned glutes around me. I didn't know it was a candy bar.
Never knew you wanted.
So favorite nut milk? I hate all nut milks. I don't drink a ton of milk, but if I drink milk, I want regular milk. Either cow or rat. None of this fancy millennial milk for me. Game is taking forever to install. Yeah, the game's actually relatively big. I think we've mentioned the download. I think takes longer than getting your City Hall to 5.
Don't forget to tip your token.
I don't eat sugar, but I assume it's good. How about Big Turk by Nestle? Is that another candy bar? I've never even heard of these. Yeah, I don't eat sugar either. Red, let me teach you some Turkish. Merhaba is hello. Teşekkürler is thanks. Su equals water. Seni seviyorum equals I love you. Wow, that's very nice. Thank you for teaching me Turkish. Do people liked what I picked for Wide Vibe? It's cool. We'll have to see what Krafali thinks when he comes in here and spams Wide Vibe. You think he's gonna be satisfied? I like it because Krafali will hate it, yeah. I could see that. I went to Chipotle. Despite your warnings, the line stalled for 5 minutes so they could make hard shells for someone. They make hard shells there? I thought they just have hard shells and they're not very good.
The more you struggle, the better.
Uh-oh, Taz. It's time to raise hell with the developers of that particular game.
We will rebel.
They just let soft shells go stale, yeah. Hang on, and it takes about 5 minutes before those tortillas throwing rocks. I don't know how. You ever ask for a tortilla on the side at Chipotle? They'll give you a tortilla, and it'll be so freaking hot, and they'll wrap it in foil, and it'll burn your skin, and then if you like open it up and set it out, I promise by the time, if you're trying to eat your meal, if you just eat your meal and then want to eat it at the end of your meal, it'll be a rock. It's like eating a stone. Too much salt, not enough salt, I don't know. Stuff is salty as shit, so I imagine it's like, it's not enough salt. Meme means boob in Turkish, and sick means penis. Thank you for censoring that dirty word, by the way. The rest of chat, they, bunch of naughty pieces of filth. Just trying to attack here, man. Show your memes. Aren't memes slang for boobs in Spanish too, I think? I dated a gal once who used to always show me her memes, I think. Red, that is why I wanted you to say I love memes. I do love memes.
You want it? I got it.
Who doesn't love a good meme? I like a good meme. Funny one. Long one. You need to use a certain promo code that helps you. No, if you just use the link that was in chat, then it'll count for Redbeard. But if you join my alliance as well, I think we have 3 people in it, but you never know, we might get more. We could. It's possible. Anything is possible. My dear friend Kevin Garnett once said, anything is possible. I can go up to 9 mana this turn.
Build back stronger.
Could also kill this thing. Drop one of these, hit something hot maybe. Oh. Sorry guys, my bot just froze and then blew up. You named your clan after Elon's new baby. I tried to name the clan Bert at one point, and Red B, and Red Z and Red X, and I tried like 30 different names and they wouldn't let me do any of them. Last and most funny thing, people who learn Turkish generally don't have small I, instead they use I. So if you want to say Skrildium, you type Skidliadium, and it means bored. I'm so confused by any of these words, but Skridlium seems like a word I would want to say. Holy heckin' Roo, dude. Come on. Okay, some pretty good hits. If you don't have that in your keyboard, you get F'd. Oh no. Without the contents of the burrito to cool the tortilla in place, it gets cooked and becomes a flat taco. Crack the hat tortillas open and throw a damp paper towel over it. Who the hell are you talking to? Are you talking to me? I'm learning about tacos. I'm learning about skridlildiums, the Turkish words. I am so happy. Stop fireballing me, dude. Nobody's impressed with this bull crap. It's a duplicate? Bonker next turn.
Welcome to the delicious Spider-Icker.
Just want to put a board that puts some pressure on if he's just trying to drop a big thing. Like if he wants to drop a Ysera, then he's gonna get hit for a lot, right? Wait, I could have sworn I picked 5 versus 5.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Did a blizzard he discovered? Fireball his own guy? Or his own face? Oh, that was pretty good.
Wow.
Oh, sure you wanted to do that?
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
I'll dream it. Skips his whole turn. And he could fireball his own face again, maybe. Also could kill him with a Nightmare, depending on what spits out of the 2/2, if he plays that card. I'm happy, I'm able to smoke after a month, that's great. Dropping his hair after that is cruel.
You'll hurt yourself.
Hope it fireballs his own face. Does he cast 2? I want to kill that and let him cast more of them.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Good to use, better to wear.
This is your time.
Redbeard, did you get your passport? No, not yet. Are we ever gonna meet up and hang out with him? Devouring Swarm is a stupid card. You know what's great? Getting 8. We're getting slaughtered. It's probably because you don't have Taz with you.
Versus Anduin.
She's a master wheelie player.
Shall bring victory.
I remember. She made him her old slogan, her old catchphrase, I'll make you squealy with the wheelie. Or why are we suddenly losing? These guys are one-shotting me. Probably bought the Redbeard mech. What's a stomp? You all lost? You, Gesticulate, Bert, and Taz, my beloved mech arena crew? I was on a 20-game win streak. So were they, apparently. I blame Bert for being Division 1 and making us face tougher opponents. Those are people in my bracket, sorry. Totally not related to getting stomped. I love you all. Bye, Zell. Thanks for being here. They'll need some help on the mech. They need Joey. Put sub Joey in.
Don't forget to tip your Torin.
I'm Division 1 and I don't know any of those OP people. That's Division 0. They're in Division 0. Those are the developers. I didn't know we have this much of Turkish people in chat. Alright, that's it. We're breaking down the viewership.
Bottoms up.
We're breaking down the viewership from locations. If I remember how. Analytics? Stream summary? Overview? Engagement? Maybe not. Oh, there it is. They just keep moving this stuff. Okay, in the last 30 days. Hey, nobody's finding us from Google. Hold on. Did I just shoot it? He's a priest. I can trade it and play this maybe. Okay, our viewership came from 27% from the United States, 7% Germany, 6% Russia, 5% Canada, 3% Poland, Sweden, and the United Kingdom, 2% in descending order from none other than... Wait, what am I doing? I can't even heal this. Okay, well, whatever. Start playing real cards next turn, maybe. Turkey, 2%. The Netherlands, Denmark, Brazil. Shout out to the Brazilian babes doing you know what. Finland, 2%. Ukraine, 2%. Taiwan, 2%. Coming in at the bottom of the represented countries that have watched Redbeard in the last 30 days with 2%. Australia. Shout out. The Australian babes watching the stream as we speak. Doing whatever nasty Australian behavior they get themselves into. This could have been a 12-12. Drake gets smaller as your Drake gets bigger. Everything else largely irrelevant. Okay, let's see. Shadow spells in our deck. A Spirit Lash, an Amulet of Undying, which is quite nice, and the other thing. So will I ever get to hit him in the face? Maybe not for a long time. Let's take this and get something sick.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Not sick. The country's at war and their power's getting knocked down, they still manage to watch Redbeard. That's dedication. I hope everybody over there is okay. Do you think you have one of the most diverse streams for an American streamer? I think yes, given when you stream. I think other streams probably have something like a 30 to 40% split of United States audience, but I just get the early morning EU people, and then like someone like Dreads or Crip or like Asmo gets the late night. Maybe Dreads gets like the late night, or maybe someone like Dog early in the morning NA. Dog and Savage. I guess Savage is an American. Dog and those type of streamers. Man, you know what? I'm almost never watching the game. Probably would benefit me to like see what they're doing some of the time. Get your passport and we can vibe in Vancouver like we did in Paris. Yeah, I know. Actually, I need to do that. I need to. Just to have it. Actually, I really need to do that. Okay, after the stream, I'm gonna go back. I started, but then I stopped. Okay, what am I doing here? Not Ysera yet. Actually, I should have just healed and held that. I'm trying to thin my hand out, though. What's up with the cool skin? You like this? I hate it. I think that's the first time it's ever been described as cool. These are signature cards. It's purely cosmetic, but most people, the general consensus is we hate it, I think.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
You won't even cross the state line. I drove 1,500 miles to move from one state to another a little over a year ago. Could silence it. Give it 4 health. Ysera. Let's just Ysera now. It's enough is enough, right? We could Nightmare and get some value out of it. Wow. Shut it. 3% crew, let's go. I thought they looked nice. Hey, it's all subjective, right? I'm goad. Glad you like it though. Don't let Redbeard taint your style. Yeah, no, that's fine. You're not in Cali anymore? No, I've been living in Oregon for over a year now. But I want to move back, I think. I dream that. That's not a bad proposition. Play that. You know what? Let's just get it out of our hand. Force them to have something. Things like Light Bomb, Shadowward Ruin, not very impactful here. The only thing Redbeard can taint is my b-hole. Ew. I'd go to Colorado if I have the chance. I should do more traveling. It's hard though, because to travel I have to kind of take off from the stream. If I take off from the stream, I don't have a job. All right, maybe one day. We need to get more viewers. Everybody hit the follow button. We need more viewers, and then live stream from Aspen. Yeah, I could stream if I bought like better equipment. You know what I need? I need someone like an assistant to take care of me and to like bring like a laptop and like a microphone and like ensure that there's like internet, and then I could just start streaming from anywhere. Oakland? You know, I don't really want to go to Oakland. I mean, if it hits the 4-7, that'd be swell. If 8, he's at 15. Might have lethal, I don't know.
To use, better to know.
Frankly, I don't want to think about it. Oh, I have this. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, I spent all my goddamn mana. Okay, you know what? I think it's fine. Silence? Yeah, silence is pretty good. I'd love a dedicated person to sort my life out for me. Yeah, exactly. Tether your phone to a laptop. Or the spell? You had lethal? Yeah, I already said I had lethal. I said I'm giving him a chance because it's my friend, and I don't want it to look bad. Weren't you listening? Missed lethal.
You have been.
That is the worst message I've read today. That one. Epilogue takes the cake. Worst message. What happened to the Lethal D's Nuts script? I don't know. How's Arena today? It's going great. Almost all of our runs are good. We're at 9 wins with Priest. Everybody says Priest stinks, but I say they stink.
The light shall bring victory.
Yeah. Antarctica's gotta be so expensive, you think so? I think you could live there for free.
What is it?
Redbeard has yet to miss lethal, misplay, have bad manners during a game, or go 0-3. He's a true legend. Do I ever have bad manners? I never have bad manners. I'm not dreads or anything. You have to import everything except penguins and rocks. I'll just eat snow. You can live rent-free in my head, Redbeard.
One more death can't hurt.
You can live in Antarctica, but you have to be good at dancing. Do I? Well, I'm great. I'm a great dancer.
The fallen will serve.
Me not shady.
Well, there goes that plan. How is this fair? How in God's name is that fair? I'll tell you, it ain't. That wide vibe is absolutely incredible. Can Great Redbeard keep up with the hot tappy taps of all those pen geese? My hands are cold. Let me do this.
A dark deed to defy death.
Must admit, I hate this game. Hey, check this out. Look at this. Gesticulate, what do you think about this? Mercy. I need Cookie Chemist. Looks like the monkey's punching him repeatedly. Oh, fuck. That's no monkey, that's an orangutan. No undead? So what time, Redbeard, out? What did I do? Sorry. That's too many, I'm sorry. We've reached critical mass. I missed betting my farts on 10 plus by 3 seconds. Can you make me happy and lose? Never get my way. Well, we're gonna lose for sure, so sure. I've already lost this game. We got over 800 people here, man. Shout out to Twitch chat. Shout out to anybody that has subscribed to the YouTube. Put out a new video today. As we're losing this game, I'm going to go comment on the latest YouTube video. A hunter deck in arena. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Finally, Malignant Horror is gone. It should have been taken off Arena a long time ago. Arena's actually getting fun now. A bunch of thumbs up for that. A lot of thumbs up on that comment. Alright. Let's do this. And this. You ain't getting any more spells. Only like one. Wait. Where'd that come from? I'm so glad.
The streets are not safe.
So glad that rotten little worm is gone. That's all I got. Haven't played Hearthstone for about 30 years, but I heard Redbeard replies to his YouTube comments, so here I am. Well played. Top Gun. Oh, that card I needed. That is no longer good. Silence. Dragon. Where's my cards I need? Where are my goddamn cards I need? Okay, I guess I only did 2. What about yesterday? Did I reply to yesterday's? I need to do the day before because they have more comments. Oh, there's hardly any comments.
Then strike harder.
The first time I met Redbeard on the Symposium Gala dinner in '88 in Barcelona. I remember him performing on the stage for drunken toffs, athletes, politicians, and musicians. He sang a song about some classy Brazilian woman and his homesickness, mentioning something like the footwall? Question mark? I think the song suited his deep-sounding baritone. At the moment I thought, this kid will go far, and I'm glad to see I wasn't wrong. Alt Biscuit? Pure gibberish. I remember this night as well. Everything you said is definitely true. Borgolone. I swear, I was in 88. 9 wins, no qualms. No qualms at all there. Redbeard has overtaken Miss Lethal for the worst message of the night. My monkey spam? Yeah, that was bad. That was bad form. Get better. Ah ha ha ha.